Welcome to TechnoGo. Gaming phones are increasingly becoming more and more common, with Asus, Razer, and other big brands offering devices tailored to this category. Today we'll take a look at 5 of the best gaming smartphones, so sit back, relax and get ready for a tech journey. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. This smartphone has bold styling that will immediately appeal to gamers, backed by top-notch hardware and optimizations to touch latency that make interactions ultra-smooth. And like all gaming phones in the market today, the Black Shark 2 comes with a set of accessories, a custom case with 2 controllers that attach on either side, and a gamepad. With 240Hz touch polling and a touch latency of just 43.5 milliseconds, the lowest on any phone today, the Black Shark 2 is responsive like no other device. The difference is immediately noticeable when playing a game or even mundane day-to-day tasks, and makes the Black Shark 2 stand out. The Razer Phone is still the only smartphone with a true 120Hz screen, and that includes both touch sampling and display refresh rate. Break into your favorite mobile games at silky smooth speed with no lag, complete with a response that's accurate to the touch. The Razer Phone 2 features a Snapdragon 845 2.8 GHz processor, with a vapor chamber cooling system that allows heat to spread throughout the phone via a custom vapor chamber, which vastly increases the surface area for heat to dissipate, resulting in fewer hot spots. The RedMagic 3 is a gaming phone made by the company Nubia's gaming arm. This phone is a gaming machine first, and a smartphone second. It has a relatively large display with no notch and no camera hole, powerful 4D haptic feedback, front-facing stereo speakers, and a sizable battery. With an approximately $479 starting price, the RedMagic 3 could be the most spot-on value in a gaming phone released by any company since the gaming phone trend began. The display comes with a screen protector pre-installed over an unspecified generation of Gorilla Glass reinforced glass. The ROG Phone 2 has got a liquid-smooth 120Hz AMOLED screen, an overclocked CPU, masses of storage and no less than 12 GB RAM in its highest-end configuration. It doesn't look set to be the best camera phone around, given the fact there are just 2 around the back, a 48 megapixels wide-angle module, and an ultra-wide option. Where the ROG Phone 2 steps away is when it comes to the selfie camera and microphones. Asus has tuned the selfie setup for streamers who want to record themselves blasting through battlefields with decent audio. The phone also has a headphone jack, which is something of a unicorn for flagship phones these days, and the 6000 mAh is nothing short of class-leading, and actually turns the ROG Phone 2 into a bit of a power bank for other devices, given the fact it supports 10W reverse charging. The OnePlus 7 Pro may not look like a gaming smartphone, but with those unbelievable specs you can run any game. The combination of the Snapdragon 855 and 8GB of RAM is everything you need, even with over 100 apps installed, running a third-party launcher, and a constant stream of notifications. The OnePlus 7 Pro refuses to slow down. No matter how much of a self-proclaimed power user you are, this is a phone that can still withstand anything. The UI is as clean as can be, the theming engine works wonderfully, and I genuinely appreciate some of the added features like reading mode. The smartphone comes with a 16-megapixels pop-up selfie camera along with triple rear camera setup. Another highlight of the smartphone is that it comes with a 90Hz refresh rate AMOLED display. It's got curved edges, very slim bezel and no notch or punch hole camera anywhere to be seen. In other words, nothing to disturb your content. To work around the new design, and that almost bezel-free screen, some elements needed shifting around. For instance, the selfie camera now lives inside a small pop-up mechanism in the top edge.